Turn it up. Turn up my headphones. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oh, carrots hard to find. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic.
Come on in here. They playing my song. Interesting post I have. This comes from Instagram, by the way. Manhattan Beats. What's good, my nigga? FG. The Jack Sigma gets no play. Let me give Jack some airtime. I be dogging Jack. It's like Jack don't exist. I got some new additions. Butter. Pittsburgh Condors. Throwback. ABA shit. J Love, thank you. Y'all come on in here. Got a few things to discuss. Shout out. I gotta decide who gonna get burned. Reggie, oh man. Reggie or Sigma? They said Scheme Team doing bad. Scheme buying a lot of sneakers. Manhood, what do you mean? What do you mean? Jason Voorhees. What do you guys mean? They said I'm looking young. I'm aging backwards. The Benjamin Button. What's going on, though? These carrots on. Let me play my song again.
Oh, carrots hard to find. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic.
I be having to get that off. Excuse me. Quick question. You in the stock market? I like to be. I've been in some conversations lately. Peace. Frank Perry. Manhood, I don't get it. I big up talent. Whoever's hot, that's what it is. I happen to I have an equal opportunity. I have an equal opportunity platform. I plan on going places. Forbes aspirations. Can you dig it? Because of that, I got coverage across the whole map. You get a little down south, you get a little Midwest, you get a little Cali, you get a little Bay Area. The East is in the house. You already know the dribble. So yeah, I made a post on Instagram. Mike Bowers, I appreciate your donation. You fired off early. Every time I get a donation, I got to play my song. Y'all ready?
Oh, carrots hard to find. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic.
I'm gonna hit that from time to time. Y'all don't mind me. I watch cartoons. Anyway, yeah, Midwest, Kansas City, Detroit, Ohio, Toledo, Lucky the P. You dig? Where else you gonna get all of this coverage at? He's everywhere. It's called a dribble. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. Yeah, man, that's the vintage. Whenever I get a donation, I'm gonna drop that. That's what it is from here on out. I'm gonna have that on deck. That's a drop. Like, you know how Funk Flex hit them with the. I'm gonna hit y'all with the bugs. Anyway, Rock Marciano, MF Doom, and KMD, Peach Fuzz. Method Man is originally from Long Island. Prodigy is originally from Long Island. Public Enemy, Eric B. and Rakim, Freddie Fox, EPMD, Keith Murray, K Solo, Granddaddy U, and LL Cool J. Right? Let me see. Make sure you included everybody. You still leaving somebody out. But we gotta keep it real, man. They trying to make it like I'm making it biased, like I'm trying to find a smaller region to take down the bigger cities like this fella just said. That's not true. You got to look at the overall. But they even claiming Busta Rhymes. Apparently, Busta Rhymes has lineage leading back to Long Island. Rakim is from Long Island. This shit is getting kind of hectic. You dig? Yeah, LL Cool J. He said LL from Farmers Boulevard, Queens. That's what he repped and where he grew up at. Where you from is where the fuck you went to elementary school at. Period. Wherever you went to elementary school at, that's what it is. He said sweet tea. That's why you got to come to the dribble. Class is in session. Class is in session. I got proof. I got reference books. Y'all share this live. I got reference books. I got things to support my claims. And yeah, he told a little something. Oh, shit. De La Soul, also, Long Island. Anyway, if you watch cartoons, you should check out the YouTube video about G.I. Joe and the predictive programming. Interesting. Let's talk about what's going on right now. The topic. There seems to be some mystery going on. A lot of people are saying that there's a lot of Long Island residents wearing Queens jerseys. A guy told me that in my DM. He said, I'm going to keep it real. There's a lot of niggas from Queens wearing. There's a lot of niggas from Queens that's from Long Island, for real. Yeah, he told a little something. Flavor is my cousin. Buster been my homie for years. I'm born and raised in Freeport, Long Island. Yeah, you can't leave out De La Soul. So with that being said, all right, I just gave y'all the whole roster. I gave y'all the whole Long Island roster. Long Island on the right. Who can rival? Got Long Island on the right. I need somebody weigh in on the left. So who's it gonna be? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. A+ is from Long Island, man. They still piling bodies on Long Island. Biz Markie from Long Island. This is getting hectic. He said, name some names. Prodigy is one of them, but you just gave him to. We just put Prodigy on, rightfully on the Long Island list, but Prodigy was one of them. He said, I suppose y'all never heard of Brooklyn. We're all open to suggestions. Brooklyn has a very, very star-studded, they got a star-studded lineup. Got Hove, got Biggie, got Sean Price, Papoose. You got Tech and Steel. You got Half a Mil. Big Daddy Kane. My man said, my man Chubb Rock. K Solo is with Long Island. We didn't add K Solo to the Long Island list. Long Island can't be beat. They can't. They can't. They too deep. They too deep. If you want to, if in regards to the comparison, if you want to elect Jay-Z from Brooklyn, Long Island has Rakim. Ambidextrous. So Jay-Z, Rakim, that cancels out. AZ is from Brooklyn, that's right. Talib Kweli, Mos Def. I left out a few. I apologize. He said MC Light. Daddy O. It's more. But anyway, Jay-Z from Brooklyn, Rakim from Long Island. Then you got Public Enemy. Probably like the greatest group, possibly. Could be like the greatest group of all time. You know, they up there with NWA and shit like that. Chuck D versus whom? Chuck D versus whom from Brooklyn? He said, I'm not being fair because some of the rappers a guy from Brooklyn, Big Daddy Kane, wrote for Biz and he's in Long Island. I get it. I get it. Chuck D. See what I mean? Chuck D's in a class by itself. Super legendary. Super duper legendary. Upper echelon of hip hop. A gorilla on the mic. I don't know. Chuck D. Then you got Epmd. Epmd. That's heavy. That's heavy. I gotta take Epmd over Tech and Steel from Brooklyn. Is there any other duos from Brooklyn? Sean P. Ruck and Rock. I'd still take Epmd. I have to. Epmd is very fucking heavy. Now y'all see what I mean? And you still got Rock Marcy and all these other guys. We don't say pause in here. We don't say sucker shit like that in here. We not confused about our sexuality. We not confused about our masculinity ain't under attack. We don't have to say stupid, goofy shit like that. Y'all need to dead that shit. That shit corny as fuck. He said Reverend Run can stand up to Chuck D. That's a nice comparison there. Pimp. He went and got Run. This nigga went and got Run. I appreciate that, Uprise. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Share this lot. Like the video. Oh, I got to cut the dribble off for a few minutes. Put the ball down. Put the ball down. We got to put the ball down. We ain't here getting busy. Y'all got my man throwing donations around. We ain't even got the dribble together, man. Y'all got to share the live and like the video. Can we get the likes up? We got to crack $1 on the likes. I'm going to abbreviate it. Plus, I got something for y'all. Telling you, like this video. I know what y'all like. Got something. He said you're glossing over Run DMC. I'm not, man. Run DMC. He put fucking Run. He put Run against Chuck D. What the fuck? That's even. That's even. That's even as a motherfucker, yo. Fucking Run is the Chuck D of Queens. So I got something for y'all. What happened to Up for Debate TV? What happened to him? He's disappeared. Without a trace. He said Chuck D killing Run. He probably is. Man, y'all got Run fucked up, man. Run ain't no walk in the park. It still ain't 100 likes. Y'all can't get none of this. Y'all can't get none of this good PW. That's what they call it on my page. Said you need PW. You ain't got no P. What the fuck is PW? Mr. B. Charleston, thank you. Can y'all share this live? I think I gotta drop this in again because y'all fucking around.
Oh, carrots hard to find. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic.
All right. God damn it. He said, yeah, Gangstar rep Brooklyn. Gangstar's from Boston, though. We know about that. We know about that. Had to hit my, that's a drop. Y'all ain't know I had that. And you know that nigga told a little something. Thank you. Mitchell and Ness all over me. Mitchell and Ness. He said Chuck is not killing Run at all. It's even. Hold on. You gotta take when you compare Run and Chuck, you gotta take songs that Run was on by himself. What songs did Run do by himself? What songs did Run do by himself? You want Run to battle? I mean, you want Chuck to battle Run and D? That's lopsided. That's crazy. He said Chuck definitely killing Run. They said Run corny. Not in a million years. Not in a million fucking years. Hold up. Oh, I know y'all got hip hop all fucked up. Y'all got this all fucked up. Motherfucker that said Run is corny. You can't be serious. Not Joseph. No. That's the cool one. That's the cool one. Man, y'all got Run fucked up. Y'all got Run fucked up. I ain't gonna do it yet. Ebbsfield is better. Ebbsfield is butter. They got a lot of Ivy League looking shit though. I don't like them old jackets. Them jackets we was wearing like 15 years ago. You know the jackets I'm talking about. Them. They was made out of the same fucking material, but they had them old teams, old baseball teams and shit. I think them was Stahl and Dean. Chuck D lyrically can't be compared to Run. Run is a legend, but Chuck to our community is irreplaceable. Y'all right. Y'all right. Y'all right. Run is Nas' template. He said Run is trash. You clearly out of your mind, man. Run swagger alone. He had swagger. Before that was a common term. Check my swag. You know I walk like a ball player. Remember Ho said that? You gotta go look at. You gotta go. Just you bugging. Run Run is an elite. Let's stop this shit now. Let's stop it now. B-boy stance. No shoelaces. No shoestrings in them. The fuck out of here. Y'all better stop that shit in here. Anyway, we got 100. We got 100 likes. I think I might let loose. He said, Gully, how are we asking 20-year-olds about their fathers and grandfathers? I know, man. I still got to do my show. Somebody going to see this shit on playback. I just got it on. Like, I was outside. But anyway, he said, Dark Lord. Are you talking about Charles? Charles Sally? You can't be serious. A Vanguardian TV. Don't even try to compare homeboy to Nas. You bugging. Nas is an elite. Run is an elite. Yeah, we got to the bottom of that. We still can't get anybody to give us any concrete evidence on who can compare to Long Island's catalog. You know who told them people a little something. He told them that he was giving work to Taz. And Mikey T, the one that repeated it. Mikey T is the one that made sure we knew about it. Let's make this understood in regards to Dark Low. Let's make this understood. Mikey T was so fucking thirsty and was just going buck wild with them. He fucked around and painted him in a bad light. Mikey T is the motherfucker that put the video out before the Crown Court TV shit came into play. Mikey T. Mikey T made a video saying that the feds have transcripts of a phone conversation that Dark Low had. And Mikey T repeated everything that he said to that girl on his channel. Everything that was said on that motherfucking wiretap, right? Ain't that right? Everything that was said on the wiretap, he was thirsty as fuck, corny as fuck, out of place, and fucked around and said some shit that he shouldn't have said. Mikey T did it. Get him. That's not my fault. Y'all can't be mad at me. It was Mikey T. It was Mikey T. Now, am I lying? He said it wasn't even a wiretap. It was a jail phone, even worse. Okay. Who repeated it? Who said, this is what he said. I remember some of the highlights. He said, damn, man, I shouldn't have never wrote that fucking letter. All he do is ride around and shoot people in the fucking head all day. Mikey T, is the video still up? I'm pretty sure it's down now. I doubt it. I don't know if he's smart enough to take it down. But we all know. I'm only gonna give it a minute because it's off topic. Am I telling the truth or am I lying? Who put it out? He said jail calls are all recorded. Who got transcripts of the phone call and put it on the internet? Play my motherfucking song.
Carrots hard to find, you get a dozen for a dime, it's magic.
God damn it. Stop playing. The movie star. It was a jail call to some chick. Exactly. Now, where did we hear that at? Breaking news. It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star, and I'm back with another exclusive. Dark Low. Yes, Dark Low, the crook. Mikey? Mikey? So how could anybody be mad at me? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I just said he was the hook. Hey, yo, I ain't do nothing. Y'all need to exonerate me. They're roasting me on my Instagram page, for Christ's sakes. They're roasting me on my Instagram. They're roasting me for Christ's sake. Let me give a little Jack Sigma. One time for Jack. They're roasting me on my Instagram page, for Christ's sakes. You gotta exonerate me. It wasn't me. It was Mikey T. It was Mikey T. Lo and behold, hey, R-rated. I had to give Jack a little burn, man. I had to give Jack a little burn. I got a big back. I be doing them fucking them wide grip pull-ups. One time for Jack. Jack was an all-star. Word. He said, Mikey put the whole United States on. You know what? I think they need to have a talk with old Mikey T. Mikey T got big and bad and start battling King Garner. Mikey T got to... Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Mikey T was in a full-blown battle with Earn. Earn is on my Instagram page right now. He's broken the peace treaty. Hey, Earn, give me a call. Let's clear things up. Hey, Earn, give me a call. You've broken the peace treaty. That wasn't in the terms of our agreement. You on my wall, gang banging and shit. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Queens flip. Queens flip, Queens flip, Queens flip. There's some pictures on the internet surfacing right now. There's some pictures on the internet surfacing right now. They on my page, The Real Gully TV. Go follow me right now. Depicting a Muslim woman who had been battered. Allegedly at the other end of the assault was King Erner. I just repost things from other sites. If I don't have my own content, I just repost things, but I think Ern's in hot water right now. Hey, Ern, it's gonna be a hectic couple of weeks, my nigga. They don't want that, you can't be jumping on broads, man. They got footage of you, man. They convicting you. They convicting you, Ern. In addition to the accusations about the tardy CMOS, in addition to the accusations about the tardy CMOS deliveries, there's an alleged assault of a Muslimina. Hey, Ern. We heard about this last year, my nigga. You're going to have to do some damage control. We heard about this some years ago. They fucked around and got the picture. They got footage. Boy, this is what happens. Over periods of time, alliances change, people fall out, and the motherfucker get mad and be them pass you something damaging to a motherfucker like, huh. People be passing me shit on Flea Lord all the time. He ain't even worth me going at him. It wasn't nothing of a big deal. He's just in my fucking business to begin with. But I get all the time. Got something right here. He said I've been asked him about that. He blocked me. He said leak moss smell like motor oil, look like motor oil, breed motor oil, cry tears of motor oil, leak motor oil, defecate motor oil, cold dirt bag, type nigga live under the hood of a car. Yeah. I told y'all he got them fucking stickers in the hood. Vainglorious. We on a whole nother level over here, man. Subscribe to the channel. It ain't enough dribblers in here. I don't appreciate this shit. Y'all getting fresh content, man. Y'all getting updates. Y'all getting the accuracy. The accuracy. Go follow me on Instagram so you can see the alleged victim of King Erner's beats. He put the beats on someone and they got footage. Not cool, Ern. Not cool. You're gonna have to deal with this for a couple weeks, man. You don't gotta be on my page gang banging. You done broke the peace treaty. Breeze baguettes. Breeze act totally different than all them niggas. Breeze act totally different than all them niggas. Never met him. Just, you know. Watching you too, nigga. I know you watching me. But yeah, Breeze got a different style and shit. Boom, boom, boom. He said, let's hear it. Frank, no. No. We still waiting to hear who can rival Long Island rappers. Y'all trying to sweep this under the rug. He said he from Richard Island. I know. My man said Brooklyn. We read off their roster, damn. Y'all ain't giving the Bronx and Manhattan a chance. Y'all ain't giving Harlem and the Bronx a chance. I get it. We get brutal, cold cut, no sugar-coated opinions on here. Y'all not even considering the Bronx, the birthplace of hip-hop. Y'all ain't even... Nah, I ain't gonna do the honor snatch, man. That's earned thing. Rex Money, what's good? Follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV, and follow me on Twitter, Gully TV1. Black Twitter is back popping. Twitter is back popping. Twitter had died. The jitterbugs got Twitter popping again. I'm in the loop like a motherfucker. It be all kind of shit going down on Twitter. Y'all on Twitter? I'm Gully TV1. Follow me, I follow back. Instagram, that's a different story. They kicked him out. He's not from Far Rock. They said he's from the Lower East Side. UTP said, man, Twitter been popping. I had fell out the loop, man. I had got off into the Instagram world all crazy. BX and Harlem, more quality over quantity. More quality over quantity. You gotta support that shit. You gotta support that. We have Big Pun, Fat Joe, Lord Tariq, KRS-One. There's more. I think Slick Rick was on the list. Digging in the Crates, of course. Andre the Giant, AG. He said Goods. Goods be destroying niggas in that battle rap shit. Don't get up there and stand in front of him if you ain't got your dribble right. Goods run circles around them niggas. He said Flea Lord is from Far Rockaway. His father is a white man named Smitty, and his mom is Dominican. Damn, you didn't put Flea Lord lineage all on them. You didn't put it all on the line. Big L is from Harlem. KRS-One is from the Bronx, but Brooklyn is claiming him. He said Goods on his grown man shit. Most niggas can't defeat that. Fred the God, rest in peace to him. Boom, 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 boom. Pardon me. My man said Tim Dog. Shout out to Tim Dog. Rest in peace to him. Make sure y'all share this video. He said Goods had on a fake Dior sweater. I heard the sweater cost $3,000. He said, why would I claim any place other than where I'm from? I'm from Erie, PA. I'm from the east side, 17th and German. We live as a motherfucker. Why would I claim something else and shit? I don't get that. I don't get that. He said the fake's expensive too. Corey Guns, Peter Guns. I mentioned Lord Tariq. You know, that's the same body of people. Boom, 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 boom. He said Erie never had no big rappers. Nah, athletes though. Athletes. He definitely told a little something. Yeah, East Side, 17th Street. Can you see it? That's my name. Nah, Rip Hamilton is from Coatesville. That's near Philly. That's outside of Philly and shit. Arliss is my guy and shit. I've known Arliss about 15 years, probably a little longer than that. I met Arliss over Redman's studio. Damn. Fuck my light, dribble up. High Science 7, hit me in the DM on Instagram, Real Gully TV. I give you a PO box, show you, tell you where to ship it to. Boom, boom. And he said, so who from Erie? I'm from Erie. That ain't enough? It's not enough? I'm from Erie. The dribble's from Erie. Me. I'm from Erie. Anything else? You need something? You need more? Ain't I enough? Who from Erie to ball? Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders, Indianapolis Colts. Do. James Conner, tailback. Pittsburgh Steelers. Billy Blanks. Created Tybo. You asking me, I can give you more, man. What the fuck? I told you, athletes. The Carr family, Olympian wrestlers. The Carr family. I think Dana Dane is from London. Anyway, you asked me, I gave you a few. He said that's facts. Rowdy moving like he want to go back. Maybe he's just excited to be on the streets. He's high profile. Bobby Shmurda's not here yet. Pop Smoke is deceased. There's other, Brooklyn rappers that's popping in that pocket of music that they do. Maybe he's just glad that he can just come home with his status and create something. I don't know. It remains to be seen and shit. He said, my boy played football with Bob at Iowa. My favorite ball and sneaks is the Air Raid, Nike Air Raid, Tim Hardaway's. The straps go on an X. He said Bob Sanders was a beast at the 5'8", say killer. And look at him, they running them off. Jovan Johnson, all them Iowa Hawkeyes. Only Wallace says not from a borough, but I'm nicer than all these niggas. Show and prove. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, Bob Sanders is from 24th Street. He's from like 24th and 24th and Perry. No, I'm 6'2". He said they just released the Raids again. I got a pair. I got a pair. They released them African looking joints with the peace signs and shit on. I never fucked with them like that, but some people went and got them too. They all right. How far is Erie from Aliquippa? Maybe an hour. Boom, boom, boom. He said the Nets not getting out the second round. I don't know why everybody expecting that to go good during crunch time. Who gonna shoot the ball, Kyrie or KD? There's gonna be a conflict at some point. Y'all gotta know that, right? You gotta know that, right? He said Queensbridge to LBC. If I answer it, y'all gonna say I'm biased. But Army fatigue. Come on, stop it. Lakers gonna win the next two if everybody remain healthy. Them Converse is all right with the straps on them. I remember them. Somebody said to me today that when LeBron came to the West, niggas start getting the fuck out that West. Niggas start trying to get to the East when LeBron came to the West. It's a freshman right now playing at the University of Pittsburgh. His name is William Jeffress. He from Erie. He's 6'7". He already getting burned. Y'all gonna hear about him. So y'all when y'all ask me, I'm only gonna tell y'all athletes, man. That's all you gonna get. Athletes and hustlers and shit. He said Long Island been the illest. We just don't get the credit. According to that resume that we just ran off, it's kind of hard to refute Long Island. If you put all them niggas on the school bus, man. Did y'all see LeBron playing in the Andre Agassi's the other day? Rasheed Jordan. Yes, I know who that is. KD ran to the East. All them niggas ran to the fucking East. Them niggas was getting the fuck out the way. Yep. I don't know what to say about Choke right now. This is just getting out of hand. I ain't even gonna do it. He said my town be more shop better rappers, but don't because of club music. He said Golden State can go on an unbelievable run. The type of basketball that Golden State play, if they play the Lakers, all the Lakers got to do is just play defense. Don't give them no open shots and shit to stay in their face. Lakers will beat the shit out of Golden State. They don't got no beef in the middle. Lakers got beef now. You ain't seen a team like this in the NBA in a minute. Everybody been going for perimeter type players, niggas to shoot threes and slashes and shit. The Lakers got beef. When that ball go up, motherfucker might not get no rebound. You better have position. They got dogs up under there. For real. Straight up. Yeah, Danny Green been gone. Lakers got dogs under there, yo. He said they old. Montrezl Harrell ain't old. I always like to see Derrick Rose do good. Always. Shout out to Long Island. Make sure y'all go to Instagram and see what's going on in my comments. There's a lot of bullshit going on in my comments. Yeah, Montrez is a big dog. AD ain't old either. He said Long Island gets a bad rap because we looked at as the suburbs or soft. We talking about on the microphone though. We're not talking about aggression or killing people or being gangster or none of that shit. We talking about hip hop. We talking about resume. That's what we discussing right now. The real Gully TV. AD kind of soft right now. He need to toughen up in the paint. He got this thing where he want to be a jump shooter, man. They said he used to be a guard growing up and shit like that. He got a nice stroke. He had a big buzzer beater for us. But don't nobody want that. We don't need that from him and shit. Damon Frazier. He said Michigan has the best boxers. I think Philly have a lot to say about that. I just needed to come here and get a good opinion because this discussion started on Instagram. The whole thing with the boroughs. I have a picture with basically a starting five from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. Starting five. And Long Island wasn't included, of course, because they're not a part of the five boroughs, but their contribution and their body is huge. You can't leave them out, period. Luca time coming. That's Luca over there. Luca's time is now. Here's Star. I'm about to get up out of here. The last thing I want to say to y'all is 6ix9ine got a dope ass documentary. It's fire. It's on Hulu if you ain't seen it yet. If you want some good entertainment for the evening, fuck with this documentary. I know everybody gonna say, oh, we don't support rats. Y'all all going to watch the fucking documentary. It's fire as fuck. Rich D, you gotta go to a furrier, man. I don't sell my garments, man. I get fresh in them and break records. He said what's dope about it. It's very informative, very, very informative. A whole lot went into the creation of who he ended up being, Daniel Hernandez. That shit dope. I ain't talking about what made him. I'm talking about the story, the documentary. Because it talk about the whole Treyway shit. Like it said that Shotty and Harv was longtime rivals. I didn't know that. Did anybody know that? He said, I will do with Hulu. Did it change your perspective on him? Hell no. He did what he did. He told. They robbed him. He's a bitch ass nigga. He wasn't even built like that to begin with. Let me tell you something. If you allow a square to come around you, right, with a bag full of red rags and pass them out, if you let a square come around you, he's not a gang member. Come around with a bag full of red bandanas and passing them out and shit. And come on, we're gonna do a video. He sound like the point guard. He sound like a quarterback. How was he able to go there and do that? He did that. I'm like, wow. They let him do that. They say that he didn't co-sign a documentary. Why would he co-sign a documentary? It exposed him. It went to the real Treyway people, the mother or grandmother, whoever house they was at. The chick that's on there talking, Seco Billy is on there. Shit, everybody on there except for him and the niggas that's in jail. Everybody was on that shit from start. Everybody that was involved in that from start to finish. I'm about to go watch it again. Shit fire. Quazon King, what you know about Cathedral Prep? He said 6ix9ine can make people do the Diddy Bop. He did. He said, tell us who all told a little something on the papers on your desk before we leave. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Let me make sure I got it. Just give y'all a little taste. Y'all ready? First, share this live. Y'all got to share this motherfucker one time. Everybody, I'm gonna be able to know if y'all shared it or not. It can't be. It's not being shared right now. I can tell. Like this video too. He said, "What's this? The goods. These carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime." All right. They liked the video. They didn't share it. Is that Math Hoffa? Is that really Math Hoffa right there? Y'all let me know if that's really Math. Is that really Math? Will I be damned? So how factual is it? What you mean how factual is it? This is the real deal. He said, that's him. It is him. Matthew, welcome to the dribble. Anyway, when it comes, y'all ready? This is an exclusive. I'm only going to give y'all a little bit. When it comes to street legends, some are sensationalized, some are demonized, and some are so elusive that they are only mentioned in passing or in newspaper clippings and law books like the Federal Reporter. When it comes to Washington, D.C. street legends, come from all parts of town, like hip-hop artists in New York in the 1980s. If you go back to the 70s and the annals of street legend history in D.C., one of the biggest names you will run across will be Linwood Gray, reputed to be D.C.'s most influential dealer of the decade. Lawrence Slippery Jackson allegedly led a 300-member gang that was connected to the Genovese crime family in the 1980s. The murder trial, Eddie Mathis, gave birth to a legend of the Godfather of Washington, D.C. Born in D.C. General Hospital, November 9th, 1953, Eddie Jerome Mathis is lifelong Washingtonian. Originally, he came from the Garfield Projects off of Stanton Road, Southeast. His family moved to Northwest D.C. when Mathis was 9 years old. Most of his younger years were spent uptown. The 900 block of R Street became his neighborhood. Like other kids in the neighborhood, young Eddie went to Bruce Elementary. His infamous reputation as a leader began before he got out of grade school, according to many that knew him growing up. Ed was a leader way back when we was in grade school, says Moose, a childhood friend of Mathis. He ain't take no mess. We used to fight all the time over little stuff like cupcakes and shit. I ain't giving y'all no more. He said, is that from Eon book? Yeah, this is an exclusive, man, from Eon Williams and shit. I get shit like this in the mail. I get shit like this in the mail, man, the review. And, you know, the know-how, the dribble and shit. That's how I sharpen my sword. Information. Y'all thought that was something else. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. He said Queen's got the best rapper. Show improved, man. The debate started on my Instagram page, The Real Gully TV. Let me see. He said, I got it, but I ain't read it yet. It's very informative. Come on over to Instagram, man. Y'all can see King Erner attacking me. He's broken the peace treaty. We had a treaty. We had an agreement. I'm up out of here, man. Peace. Come fuck with me on IG. The Real Gully TV said, what you know about Silk City Slime? Nothing. Basketball is on TV. It's time to exit the building. I'm out. Peace.